All right, so when you go into your transition, remember to stay sitting back and keep your wrists straight. Use your elbows to stay connected. Good? Yeah, that was really good. Just need to have this out. Yeah, really good. So now you can feel that the reins are a little long for what you've got for her frame. Now if she stretches down, it's fine, which she's not fantastic at yet. I'm working on it. Good. So now think about the shape you want her. She's on a circle. You want her a little bent. So you want her shoulders coming around. So think of that in your body. I know you already are. You want her hips a particular way, her inside hip a little forward, so to speak. For her to give in her barrel, just like you're going to twist in your waist. Very good. And really be in your body feeling her stride too. With strength from your core, feel her full stride from behind. Feel her inside hind pushing your rise. You're pretty good with, being with her. I want you to really check in with that though. Yeah, good. And then go ahead and go to the walk. And again, same thing, trying to stay connected, keeping her soft but walking on. Yeah, good. Yeah, she says, oh, we're going to trot again. Good. Good, and then go ahead and change rein. So outside leg needed to give her a little bump there as she decided maybe she didn't need to turn. Well, because she was pushing through the outside aids. Your aids, the legs and the reins are sort of your barriers, like they're the walls of your tunnel that you're building. So if she starts pushing to the left rein and the left leg say no farther that way. Oh, good girl, you're okay. Oh. She says he's going to get me. Okay. So then go ahead and trot when you're ready. Sitting back, keeping wrists straight. Good. And just remember that your shoulders are level. And you're going to just turn them but not lean. Good. And using your core, help relax the stride. It's fine that she's eating up the ground. She can trot big, just fine. But you don't want her tense. Good. And again, check in with your core and feeling her hind leg pushing you. Fully. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A little stronger at the top of the rise. Good. And see if you can get her a little bit rounder, a little more relaxed. By using your elbow, don't bring your hand in towards the withers. You're actually being really good just because I've got the camera on you, so you're like, it's like you're in an equitation class. Maybe as perfect as possible. The pressure's on. Oh. Art always wonders why I use the backspace when I'm typing so much. It's because he's watching me type. I'm a good typist, but don't be watching me. Yeah, so there was just a loss of connection, and go ahead and go back to the walk. So try to keep her soft and round and relaxed through the transition. And that was really, in that case, more your job. It wasn't that she did anything so wrong. It was more that you asked for the trot when she wasn't in a position to give you a relaxed transition because she wasn't relaxed in the walk. So using your outside rein a little bit more, ask her to get softer and lower. Yeah, good. And that's when you can ask. And just stay connected and give her a little suppling feel as you go into the trot. Much better, much better. Still room for improvement, but it was a big improvement. Just because she was a little bracy, and you'll see that when I show this to you. Yeah, so when she does that, I just give her a quick little squeeze of the inside rein, almost just to say, kind of a little bit of a knock it off feeling. Sure. So there in the downward transition, while she was obedient, two things happened. One is she went against your hand, and she, so in other words, she hollowed out even, more, and she fell behind the leg pretty well, which is a little tricky. You just want to use enough leg as you go into the walk to see how much you can maintain a good tempo into the walk. But some horses just fall behind the leg in their downward transitions, and it's a difficult thing to address. So kind of, as you go into the trot, kind of slide the bit from one set of fingers to the other a couple times, just to play with that feeling, just to see how soft and round can you keep her. Now that didn't really work out. So, and that actually looked like the aid to go to the trot was stronger than it needed to be, or she overreacted. So try a little less leg, a little more of a thought. Much better. Good. And you will see how, you're still going to keep improving on your maintaining the connection in that transition, because it does get light and a little fluffy in the transition. So here the reins are a little bit light. So ask her to get round and put a little more weight in them. A little more. It's a little rounder, a little lower. And then right when then you give a little, and she should stretch into your hands. Yeah. And that would have been a good timing, except she was still a little bracy and jawing. So if you get that, but then let her be quiet, and then you trot. So get her rounder. Yeah, a little bit more. Nice and connected. And there you can ask. Suppling her as you're asking. So just really maintain what you have as far as roundness as you're going into the trot. Think of asking through a bend. You're a little more of an inside leg to outside rein feeling. No, I wouldn't have even taken that. Yeah, just tell her she's a good girl. It's all right, good girl. Okay, and then ask again. You want her to stay relaxed, not get bracy, and just smoothly, lightly go into the trot. Yes, what a good girl. And that good girl is mostly for you, Rebecca.